This large crowd of children have gathered at the Karu's palace in Nasarawa State to listen keenly to the dangers of female genital mutilation, which is also known as female circumcision, a practice and culture that has brought untold hardship and difficulties to marriages to female children, especially after they are grown and married. This dangerous practice prompted Miss Lois Aderomoshe, a campaigner against female genital mutilation, to write a comic book, Tolani Ni Rara, translated as Tolani Said No, to sensitize young girls and their families in both rural and urban areas to the dangers of female circumcision. The author tells us the need for this book.
I noticed that we talk to a lot of adult women, about female genital mutilation, but we don't talk to kids about female genital mutilation. We have kids ranging from 0 to 15 that are being caught. So that means we have kids that can actually speak for themselves. They understand their rights and they can speak for themselves. But then some kids don't understand the right, and that's the reason why I made this book there, so that they can understand that they actually have a right to say no to this particular abuse. It's a cultural thing and we don't want it to continue. It's a social norm, and social norms, it continue from generation to generation. Now Tolani in the book was very courageous. She was the one that said, no, I don't want this, and her mom supported her. She made her mom understand that this is it. These are the consequences of female genital mutilation, and she put a stop to it, and that was how it ended. I came to Nasarawa State because I heard of a certain percent of female genital mutilation case in Nasarawa State. Actually, I was moving towards the Yoruba, just like the book was titled. I was thinking, because we have actually the highest in the Yoruba states, but I noticed that they have some issues here, and I just decided that since some communities with a percentage of 87% is having female genital mutilation, and they are doing a very dangerous type of female genital mutilation, which is infibulation, then I need to come here and make the children themselves understand that they can say no to this particular abuse.
16-year-old Precious Agbo has learnt a lot from this sensitization.
I learned that a girl has her own choice. You have to leave a child to make her own choice and decisions. It's not her fault that she doesn't want to be mutilated, but because of the experience her friends has faced, so she's feeling scared to be mutilated. But at the end of everything, she had her victory. The queen banned circumcision in the town, so she had her voice, she had her say that it's not more, that female genital mutilation is not a force that you live, and the worst part of it is that they are already grown up, so the pain they feel is going to be much. So I just want parents, it's not only children that have to read this book, even parents need to read this book and learn some lessons from it, because this book is very encouraging and it will teach us more lessons, because some parents are not even educated about female genital mutilation. Even some children in the rural areas, they still do it. But this book will try to tell us that it's not a must that a female child will be mutilated.
Ibe Precious is 14. This sensitization is key for her.
I've learned from this girl over here, I've learned that it's good to be courageous, say what's in your mind. When they ask you to do what you don't like, just say that you don't like it. They won't force you, they won't beat you, no one will do you anything. That's it.
Theresa and Blessing Audu are 14 and 11-year-olds. They will take home the message to their friends and family. Parents are also sensitized, especially mothers who force this tradition onwards. Mrs. Elizabeth Washachi, a businesswoman, has this to say.
A woman does not supposed to circumcise. Circumcision is only for male children, not female children. So that is why I'm here, to enlighten more light over the issue, because the issue is going on even in Nasarawa State here, which is not good. So my advice to all women: girls' children are not meant to circumcise. Circumcision is only for male children. So my advice to mother: it's very dangerous for a mother to take her child to the hospital for circumcision. It's very bad, because the outcome will come that you yourself, you may not like it. So my advice to all women, they should stop it. It's not good.
The sensitization program took a different twist when the author's family surprised her with a birthday cake and gift, thanking her for her selflessness using her birthday for rural sensitization on a practice that should be abolished.
Happy birthday.